106-pounder at the gym. Not many people to work out with.
Well, unless you work out with a guy who's 150 pounds.
Right, and then they have to hold back, and it's not a real sparring match.
Nice combination. Run.
Stop! 3-minute rounds in the open fights, 2-minute rounds in the novice and the women's fights tonight.
Break!
Neither guy wants to initiate too much action. Any of the leading is being done by Agront.
They came with two pretty good left right there.
Again, Walton's got the height advantage. He's got the longer left hand, but he's not using a jab at all. He should be trying to set up Agront with that left jab, but he just doesn't do it.
Good exchange there by both boxers. Gil, does Walton keep his hands down low, lower than you'd like to see him?
No, I don't think so. Depends on his reflexes.
He looks like he has a much longer reach than Agront, too.
Yeah,
Much longer arms.
But he doesn't take advantage of it. He just is not using that jab enough. He should be using that jab overtime.
As we come up to the end of the first round, pretty even fight so far between Akbar Walton in the gold and Gilberto Agront, 18 years old, fighting out in the blue corner.
Break! Stop!
Last year at Foxwoods, we paid out more winners than any other casino, including Eve Wrigley, who won $150 and had the time of her life.
Bribery in Nixville. Now via satellite, Bob.
Thanks, Carl. It seems that Keith here has been bribed to score big at the Garden.
Don't you 70 guys ever quit?
So what are they offering you, Keith?
A brand new Jeep.
How can you sleep at night?
I don't. I practice. All I need to do to win the Super Shot contest is hit one three-pointer, and that Jeep is mine.
Take your best shot. Sign up today at McDonald's.
Back to you, Carl.
Shoot for the stars, Knicks fan.
Sam, you don't really believe that stuff, do you?
Why not?
It's trash.
Says here aliens are living in the Midtown Tunnel.
That's ridiculous.
Here's a good one. The Rangers are cloning Wayne Gretzky.
They're going to clone Gretzky.
Why not? Instead of having just the great one, you could have the great two or the great three.
Well, that's absurd.
Why? They did it with a sheep.
Sam. I guess you're right.
The Rangers battle the Lightning after Continental Airlines game night, Monday on MSG.
What's up with Sam and JD?
I don't know.
Hey, you guys want to play some hockey?
Gil Clancy, some of the action from the first round.
And you can see Agront initiating the action, throwing a nice combination, 1-2-3 combination, leading with that right hand. That's supposed to be a no-no, but if it works, it's okay.
Let's go. Stop.
Somebody better pull up Walton's pants.
I think someone's going to.
Surprised the referee took so long to see that.
I'm sorry about that.
I thought we were going to get into boxing fashion or something here. Second round action is just underway.
Well, apparently they told Walton in his corner he's not using that left jab, but that's what he's opening up with. Didn't use it at all in the first round.
Agront, he is very much to the task. He's getting right in there. He wants to brawl.
Not to get into boxing fashion too much, but a lot of boxers wear boxer trunks under their boxer trunks, because that's what I've been seeing in this year's Golden Gloves. I don't know if you guys can see.
Well, both of these guys are wearing boxers. Well, I tell you what, Agront is wearing boxers. I think those are more or less cutoffs that Akbar Walton is wearing. Those are definitely boxers in the blue corner.
I like Agront's shorts a lot better than they do Walton's. He wins that style point.
Speaking of scoring, the scoring done on the numbers of blows landed by each boxer. So therefore, you can knock a guy down, you can knock a guy out. Still counts as just one blow. Both boxers scoring pretty well in this bout, Gil Clancy.
Yes, but I think Agront has initiated most of the action, thrown most of the punches.
Just starting to see Walton's jab now. Prior to the last exchange, he's starting with it. stepping in a little too much there.
There's 5 punches by Agront to 1 by Walton.
Walton really should take care of the 3-inch height advantage, take advantage of that.
Agront stepping in with a wild, flailing right that landed one time. The theme I am sure you will hear throughout the night. My colleague, Gil Clancy, cannot stand the headgear.
You think he'll complain tonight?
I just figured I'd start early.
Well, once they show me a headgear that doesn't slip, as they promised every year, then I might start thinking differently. But anytime you have to initiate and stop action and have to stop while they fix their headgear, takes it away from the fight.
Sounds like an invention waiting to be born.
Well, they've been had the best. They've had MIT, the Air Force Academy. They tell me every year the guy invented a new one that works, but there hasn't been one yet.
Agront slipping punches very nicely in that last little sequence. Good action as we come to the end of round 2.
Stop!
Let's stop it right here. Mouthpiece came out. Can't have that. Mouthpiece comes out, they stop the fight, and they make sure the boxer has the mouthpiece. Premium here on safety and good, clean, safe competition. As clean as you can possibly get it as we are in the closing seconds of round 2.
You're watching MSG Network.
Contraband in Nicksville, now via satellite, Bob.
Thanks, Carl. We just caught the drivers of this truck with some hot Knicks items.
Not you weird 70s guys again.
Who did you expect? The Fuzz?
I told you, this stuff is for Knicks fans.
Think they're gonna buy that?
They don't have to, because when the groove hits the road, the fans get all this cool Knicks stuff for free. So if they got a special event, we got the groove.
Dynamite.
Back to you, Carl.
Keep on trucking, Knicks fans.